here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Cameron Thomas.
And guys, it hasn't been pushed, young man, to get after it here tonight. Here we go.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Bogdanovich is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Milwaukee, Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Porter is out there with Cam Thomas. And it's Prince in at the small forward. And here's Garland for three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their rosters.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
Now, here's Thomas. Boy, he just disappeared against San Antonio, and they really needed him. Pass to Garland. Jones with the screen on Portis. And Jones spins it in.
If you play your role well like Jones Jr. did there in the pick and roll, scoring chances will come your way.
Giannis inside. Defended by Jones. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. Off target at the rim.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Kicks it out to Garland. Off target from three-point range. Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Giannis inside. Working on Jones. Outside for Thomas. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Garland, the pass to Jones. Back to Garland. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The shot misses. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Garland dishes to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. A 3 from Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, three-pointers were the shots you, at one time in his career, wanted to give Leonard. Now you've got to guard him beyond the arc.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. So it's the Clippers now, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Garland, no good. Antetokounmpo passes to Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he dumps it right on Isaiah Jackson. Oh, man!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
What a great look here at this from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now, here's Garland. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Up top, Leonard, defended by Prince. Kicks it out to Jones. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Jones has got 5 points so far.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already
really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Outside Mathurin. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition tape foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Now, here's Porter. No scoring in this one. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels nobody can stop him.
The Clippers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Dunn sets a screen for Mathurin. Oh, good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Prince. Back to Giannis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mathurin. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Boy, heaters from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Collins wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
It's stolen by Mathurin. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Finished off the break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Kevin Porter is out there with Thomas. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Pass to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Collins, a screen on Porter. Garland kicks to Dunn. Shoots it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Giannis right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Mathurin against Prince. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdan Bogdanović comes in for Chris Dunn.
Kawhi Leonard. Bogdan Bogdanović.
Leonard looking around. Shot clock at 6. Leonard finagling one in close.
Strong move by Leonard that time. He knows exactly how to use his strength to get an advantage.
And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Giannis outside. Thomas dishes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Prince. Portis, the pass to Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Prince outside. Portis kicks to Thomas. The kick out to Porter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. The score now all even. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Los Angeles with some changes. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Collins. Derek Jones comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's done in for Garland. Clippers have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Outside, Bogdanovich. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Jackson finds Jones. And here's Leonard from 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Leonard against Prince. Leonard the pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
How about the pass from Leonard? We know he can score, but that time showing us a different dimension to his game.
Jones against Antetokounmpo. Left side, Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Jones. And Jones slams it in.
This is where Jones Jr. is especially scintillating. Excellent at running the floor and finishing in transition.
Bucks passing it around. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside. .36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Leonard kicks to Dunn. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jones. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jones has got 10 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now Dunn.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Jackson a screen on Porter. Dunn the bounce pass. Count that one. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
We're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though You know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this. Still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. And the new process is making for quicker turn.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Milwaukee Bucks. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. Turning back now to that game we've been watching, a positive first half for the Clippers.
They're clicking from outside, hard cuts to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And here is Los Angeles now, leading by 5. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Bogdanovich out there with Garland. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Garland, that's for 2. A rebound by the Bucks.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Giannis a screen on Garland. Releases. Antetokounmpo, no good. Clippers leading by 5. Up top, Leonard, guarded by Prince. And Jackson throws it down hard.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Thomas. Back to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Now Leonard. Jackson setting the pick here for Leonard. Down low. Jones, no one around him. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 4. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 24 points for him. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. A free throw good from Thomas.
And Thomas has that reputation of being a little shot happy, but the fact is Cam is a pure scorer. He's got a strong handle, he's shifty, and he has a knack for hitting tough shots.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
On the wing, Porter. No good. That would have tied it. Clippers leading by 3. Outside Leonard. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Giannis against Jones. The kick out to Porter. Cranes the 3-pointer. Porter's got 6.
Sneaking out to the corner, Porter Jr. He's somebody you cannot afford to lose track of.
Jackson a screen on Porter. Pass to Leonard. Over Prince. Leonard no luck. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. A 2-point game. And stolen by Leonard. Outside Garland. Back to Leonard. A rebound by the Bucks. For the tie, Antetokounmpo with the ball. Jones covering. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Bogdanovich looking around. Jones drives in. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 14 points for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Leonard the pass to Abaji. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Leonard on the wing. Pocket 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Outside, Antetokounmpo, and so Milwaukee again turning it over. Number 33. Here's Dunn, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 1 second left, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talk.
What they're banking on is us going too quick, forcing turnovers. That's how they can score. Just be solid.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Kevin Porter is out there with Cam Thomas. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pass to Collins. The 3 from Garland. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The kick out to Porter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Over in the corner, Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo finds Prince. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Los Angeles. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Giannis dishes to Prince. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Kawhi Leonard has had great momentum on offense here. He's making moves with no hesitation.
It's Thomas on the wing. Outside, Porter to the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Really, it's about valuing. It looks like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
And the Clippers making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Leonard against Prince. Leonard kicks to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Collins, and the shot goes in. Bucks trail by 8. Now Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Down he goes for 3.
Huge bucket by Thomas there. The pressure of the moment just does not seem to faze him in the slightest.
Here's Leonard. Off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now Collins.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And that one falls for Collins.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well and an efficient player because of it.
And so Collins nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Giannis outside. Here's Porter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Bogdanovich. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. No good. Bucks trail by 9. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Now Thomas. Giannis sets a screen for Thomas. And down goes the three.
And Thomas takes a lot of threes per game because he realizes how dangerous he can be from there.
Leonard, step back too much. Big time shot.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now Thomas. It's good.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Leonard forces it through inside.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helps him around the basket.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now Garland. Jackson a screen on Thomas. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Garland. A three-pointer. Good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Thomas. The three is off. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Collins setting the pick for Leonard. It's Garland. Kawhi. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.